changing the face of lung cancer is not just about a person, but it does start with a person. In that for 40 years, there's essentially been a prevention campaign that has really defined lung cancer. Over 40 years. Prevention campaign. So all they've shown is somebody that is smoking. And unfortunately, they've shown probably the worst person that is smoking, because it wasn't a campaign to try to build compassion. It was a campaign to try to scare you into your personal responsibility of not smoking. And that's all it was. And so when we're talking about changing the face of lung cancer, is that we have to change this prevention only campaign, this personal responsibility only campaign, and allow people to see the compassion that is necessary to actually completely deal with this problem. So the game plan for cancer is the same across, and that is prevention, early detection, treatment, research, and survivorship. Unfortunately, with lung cancer, they only focused on prevention for the longest time. Now that is great, because ideally, if we could make it where somebody does not get it, oh my goodness, that would be the best. But unfortunately, you just can't do it. And so one thing by itself will not get it. The game plan is prevention, early detection, treatment, research, and survivorship. So as we're changing the face of lung cancer, we're definitely trying to make sure that people can see it can be them, so that they don't have to, see this beautiful, fit woman like my wife, 37 years old, and be completely surprised that she can get lung cancer. We need to make sure people can know that. So we're changing the face so they can know it, so that they can actually support it. And so unfortunately, if it does happen, we'll be further ahead. But then the other side of changing the face of lung cancer is making it clear that prevention is not good enough. It's not. It doesn't mean to not do it. It means absolutely do it, be all in on it, but it's not enough. So changing the face of lung cancer is appreciating that the full game plan that's necessary to attack and dominate lung cancer is prevention, early detection, treatment, research, and survivorship. Well, my wife, I say my wife, when she was diagnosed, she was my girlfriend. And we had a chance to get married. Talked about being able to continue, building a life. We didn't go right out and just get married, but still continued to build our relationship. So we got married in November of 2010. And before we got married, she came to me and asked, what do you think about if we don't get presents? What do you think if we ask our family and friends that are going to come to donate to the foundation so that we can fight against cancer, lung cancer? I said, man, I love it. So where did the advocacy start? Where did it really start? So it started with our diagnosis, and that we were fighting for her, and really it was about our battle. It was about surrounding her with the information, with the uplift. And then on our wedding, she made it clear that we could do more, that we could help others. And I think it's very important. People ask me, they say, well, you, after she passed it, you did this. And I said, no. You have to know that my wife, even though she wasn't doing real well, right around the time when we got married, she wasn't feeling real well. And so very easily she could have said, well, it's our wedding. It's about us, or it's about her, it could be that. Or she could have said, because we got married around Thanksgiving time, for people to come, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Presents. But she didn't say that. She asked them to join in and join in this battle. Right? And it wasn't a battle in terms of, Keisha had already had all the support. We had all the support that we could get. I mean, the only thing that could have changed her outcome would have been some new drug, something that she could have responded to. But we had everything that we needed. And so it was clear, because of that she was saying, we got to fight for other people. We've got to. So on that day, we made a commitment to each other, but we also made a commitment to the cancer community and said, we're going to fight. And we're going to fight for you. And that cancer community is made up of people. So all the people out there, we got your back.